but I'm not gonna play a friend. Just give me one moment. I'll go John Harbaugh for this one. Oh, 73 overall. Alright, what's the first round like? Oh,
still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few... Boy, you're talking about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around.
I'm going to go tight end.
Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster.
Receiver.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Oh my god, the user god himself. CJ Mosley. He's my favorite user in this game.
In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
I'm gonna go Eric Berry for this one. Okay. Oh my god.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot? Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position? Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have.
For this one.
How do you go wrong with these three guys? Certainly, Patriots will be a hot commodity here. We've seen one go already. Might we see a second?
Oh, damn.
Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
No! Alright, whatever. We're going to spawn back to the stack, though.
Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it.
Just because, and we're going to end it off with an 81. So that, I was just doing that to see how good I was going to do. Like, to see, like, if I'm going to, today's going to be my day. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to see if I can draft another team. Probably not. Oh, I can. Alright, let's draft one more team. Draft one more. Alright, I'm gonna go my boy, Pete Carroll. 72 overall. Okay, we're gonna go the right guard. I never tried him.
In these first few rounds.
No, that might be a stupid choice.
One thing this team's gonna need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
I'm going to go wide receiver.
Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
I'm going to go Anthony Barr. I'm going to go...
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or give yourself some help up front?
Strong safety.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? One thing's for sure in this round, you're going to walk away with a great player no matter which way you go. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Certainly, Patriots will be a hot commodity here. We've seen one go already. Might we see a second? These are the rounds you love to see. Some big names to choose from here. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need?
Whatever. And
boy, it's finger-crossing time now.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have reset my draft.
You've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Carl Carroll. Alright. We already lost the game because I was winning and then I decided to leave. I don't know why, but I did. And I don't know, I haven't really been enjoying this game that much. Probably because I've been streaming it like almost every day. And like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, I guess.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing, they will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick.
Oh, it's been happening next, like... Frank down? I lost? What the hell? Oh my god, are you serious? I better pull an elite, probably won't ever be able to because it's a freaking pro pack and pro packs are garbage. Oh my god, man. I'm actually getting really mad right now. I should calm down. 50, probably all. Oh, never mind. Are you serious? Yeah, Marty, let's get it. Let's get what, Yusuf? Okay, I'm just gonna play with this team. This team's way better than any team I've really drafted before. What? Like, yeah, Yusuf, what do you mean, Marty, let's get it? Like, what, get what? Like... You like my team? Bro, I'm gonna say I'm gonna use a pick this game. Do you think I'll get a user pick, Yusuf?
Along with Charles Davis here in the booth, we are set for a spectacular Draft Champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff. Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, yeah, Mariota. 100%. Yeah, I agree, bro. My question is, will I become 100%? This guy, I think, is going to leave. This guy better not leave, man. Waiting for your peer to resume online game. If he does not leave, then he's probably going to just disconnect. Sean McCoy, man. He's like one of the best running backs in the game.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
QB split out wide now. They're in the Wildcat. Out of the Wildcat, a wide receiver carry. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. They'll let their receiver run him out of the Wildcat. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Mariota to throw it this time. And that'll be incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
The intended receiver. And now it's second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Mariota now from the 50. And he fires one incomplete. Antonio Andrews, the one he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Mariota steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete as well. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Canadian-born punter, John Ryan, to kick it away for Seattle. This is fielded at the 7. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to start live streaming on Twitch, but I mean, great, I'm just live streaming on YouTube because I have this like thing I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, my users do keep me.
A first carry now. This is Hill. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Hill. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gault.
Even if I don't get an easy pick, I'm going to be happy because my defense just needed a good stop.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now Wentz.
What an easy pick! Oh my God!
Intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
Yo,
and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That was the sickest thing I've seen.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And he'll jack this one down to McCoy. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense...
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackler. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Wentz now on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just for driving on those paved roads. And those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Now Wentz on third down. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
They got to a touchdown. Of course he is.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And the tight end Olsen, right side. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And the coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Hill running right. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Wentz to throw on second down. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Again, it's Wentz. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Wentz to throw again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. He's at the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. LaShawn McCoy as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And Denver getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's caught by Crabtree. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Hill, the lone setback. Wentz now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So we have come to halftime. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read and it's picked off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be good for Denver first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
And now here's another interception. A great read, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception.
Oh, I think that's going to be the end of the video. We want to see. Yep. Well, it's the end of the video, guys. I'm going to go to bed. I have to wake up at 5:30 Eastern time. So, yeah. Peace.